Jumping jacks for 45 seconds. I have my stopwatch. We'll start it in a second. Stay with your feet together and then open your feet wide. You can walk the feet out and then walk the feet together. So if you're not going to jump, just walk your feet out and in. Open, open, close, and close. You can add your hands as well, and you can lower your hands up just to add a little bit more intensity as you're lifting your arms up above the head. So basically you can just hop to the side, come back in if you're coming to jumps, and let's go for 45 seconds. Ready, set, and let's go. Hop and hop. Keep breathing, keep reaching with your arms up, and try to jump as light on your feet as you can. Almost like you have a Velcro underneath your feet and you're just peeling that Velcro off the mat. So we're rolling through the foot, we're peeling it off. We are halfway there already. Powerful exhalation. And hop and hop. We could have some good music to those jumping jacks. See if you can reach with your hands wider. Stay strong in your core so the abs are fully engaged. And we have just a couple more seconds. Hop, last 3, last 2, one more, and release. Great job. This exercise is called dead bug. Lay down on your back with your feet hip distance apart. Relax the shoulders and try to find the sensation of lengthening your spine along the mat. Engage your core and then imagine that there is a string attached from your knee to your belly button. Use that string, pulling the belly button all the way in, away from your t-shirt, to float one leg to tabletop position. Now hold your torso nice and still, squeeze your abs, and there's another string attached to the second knee, and you can pull that leg to tabletop position. Now your knees will be directly over your hips. Bring your hands against your thighs and press your thighs against your hands as well. So you want to have that tug war of reaching with your knees to your hands and your hands pressing your legs away. From here, you're going to reach with your right hand and your right leg away from each other without any movement in your spine. You stretch your arm and you stretch the leg and then come back all the way in. Stay as still as you can. And then keep pressing your right hand into your right knee as you're stretching the left leg with your left arm away, and then come back to the center. And you reach your right arm, right leg, and then come back. You keep pressing your hands into the knees into your hands and the hands into the knees. Keep pressing all the way in. And then stretch, reaching away, and then come back. And you stretch, reaching away. Imagine that you have a glass of water on your stomach. You're not going to spill that water. So stay nice and still with control. And you lengthen and use your abs to pull that leg all the way in and press. Let's go for 5 more with the right side. And then come to the center. 5 more with the left side. And then come to the center. Last 4. Reach away. And come back. Last 3. Stretch that leg away from your body. And then squeeze your abs to pull all the way in. 2 more only. Powerful exhalation. Inhale and exhale. One more time with your right side. Lengthen away. And one more time with the left side. Reach and lengthen. Come back all the way in and relax your feet down. Great job. Lay down on your stomach. Stack your hands one on the top of the other. Relax your forehead on your hands and stay with your feet hip distance apart. Engage your core to help you to lengthen your lower back and drop the tail down between your legs, and then slowly hover your feet, your knees, and maybe even your thighs off the mat, but we don't want to arch the lower back to do that. So try to lift your legs off the floor without engaging your lower back. So you don't feel it in your lower back, but you'll work with your core quite a lot. Now squeeze your heels together, touch, and then open. And you squeeze your heels and you open. And that's all what we want to do. We bring the legs towards each other and we open. This one is called grasshopper. And we squeeze and open. And if you can't, start beating your heels. You're breathing in for a couple and you're breathing out for a couple beats. See if your legs could reach away from your body, like I'm pulling those legs all the way to the wall behind you. Could you engage your core a little bit more so it supports the lower back? And the lower back is not taking over. Could you lift your knees and your thighs a little bit higher off the mat? Let's go for 5 more. Last 4. last 3, last 2, one more, and then release. Sit back towards your heels and just give yourself a nice stretch, and then slowly release. Great job.